Got on them glasses. Afro out, new canvas. Go ahead and check that new canvas. Look at the size. Y'all can't see that. 36 by 36. Perfect square. I've been ready for this painting for like 3 days because I conjured up this idea like 2-3 days ago. So excited to execute on this painting. I'll never let an idea sit for too long, or else that idea will be given to someone else. Let's really get into this conversation, man, about, black youth, man. Like little black kids, you know what I'm saying? 'Cause that's what this painting is gonna be about, man. It's like I ain't gonna reveal too much about it, but it's about centered around black youth, man, about how we should value black youthhood, man, especially young black boys, man. We got them walking around in society looking crazy some of the times, like the like YN culture, even though I despise the term. And we should really strive to do something better, to be better. So that's certainly like what I'm shooting for this painting right here. I'll go more in depth on it as I work through this painting. Man, yeah, man, it's really just let's get into that, man. Go ahead, rip the plastic off this here canvas. Let's get to work, man. A little anxious about this one. I ain't too sure how to start it. I don't know if I should do a grid or draw it straight on, as if I ever done that. But Western one, that's a thing. I don't know if it's gonna come out like that one. Maybe. I think I'm gonna try, but that's a thing. I think I can do it. I think I can do it. So, grab me a paintbrush. Just throw me on a grid and get to scribbling. I went to go get my canvas. Nice color for the underpainting. And oh my goodness, does this look horrible? It decided to go and beat up and like not do right, essentially. It's terrible. I paint on my floor. Yep, done my floor out.
The word woke. He uses his channel to complain about everything he thinks is woke. And this is it like a 65-year-old white man. And they use it where anything that isn't white, right wing, if it's not right wing politics, if it's not right wing associated ideology, it's woke town. Right? And as a black man, this is how I know he's out of touch with black people in general. Black folks created the term woke. And we used it to describe individuals within our community who were aware of what was going on in our neighborhoods and our communities, aware of what was happening to black people, or anybody that was knowledgeable and aware of, socially aware of what was going on in our communities. It means some shit completely different. Completely different. The word woke started in our community, they flipped that shit to something different.
Brief intermission though, man, while I'm doing this piece. Look, whatever idea you got, go ahead and execute on that, man. Because whatever idea goes unexecuted for, God gave. God gives that John to somebody else. It will get out there. You just need to be the one to execute on it. That's your message for the day. That's your message for the day, bro. Go ahead and get on that. Trying to get on that.
See, or police brutality that we see, or cultural appropriation that we see, is a figment of our imagination.
Cover up my head. My junk ain't never looking right. Chop, chop, chop. Chop, chop, chop. Chop, 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 chop. I'll draw the next day. And I gotta work a little later. But I got a little bit of time. Squeeze some more work into this painting right here. And yeah, man. So I'm gonna go ahead and and get in that bag, do some work on like little small details, little things I can get done right now. Means, I believe it means Solani. Correct me if I'm wrong, but you know, Solo, Solani, and then Soloan or Solon. So I'm doing right here. I'm kind of scared to do the face, so I'm not taking my time getting to that part. I ain't trying to mess nothing up here. Well, sometimes I'll be forgetting I'm working with paint. I can just paint over it and redo it. Not everything needs to be done in one go. I be forgetting that, man. Not everything needs to be done in one go. So, because I'm gonna keep that in mind, that I do have, this is paint, and I can just paint over it and redo it. But I'm still probably gonna try and do it in one go. I'll get it all done in one go. Yeah. Dang, I put too much black. Nah, side. That probably need more color, though. So, I'm not going to leave it like that. I think I'm gonna figure out my method of painting, though, you know, which is not how I've been making paintings. Typically, I get a painting done real quick. Just, you know, all in one sit down. But now I'm working a more larger scale, which, you know, I enjoy thoroughly. I feel like it's best to, you know, hack it out a little bit at a time. Do some here, one day, sit on it, come back, look at it with fresh eyeballs, look at it again. Whatever you think can be changed, then you go change that. Then, you know, hack at another part after one part feels like you got it down. You know, just, you know, you ain't gotta get it all done at one go. That's with a lot of things, you know. Most things, you ain't gotta get done at one go. You know. And oftentimes, I value what I'm not doing in artwork. What do I mean? So that's why I'm not painting. When I am painting, you know, I'm working on it, whatever. When I'm not painting, that's when the thought comes in. When I go in, look at it, compute it,
in my brain or what could be changed, whatever. I'll just sit and, let my brain do some quiet thinking. Sitting is very important. I be trying to tell people that all the time, bro. You need to sit down and really just work through your thoughts. And through that, you'll solve so many problems. You just sit down. You don't worry about the problem, but you do try to solve it because it does need to be solved. But, never worry about nothing. Waves are feeling crazy. I feel like I done added too much white. But it's an opportunity to trust the paint. Then my girl had to come in. Just want to come on here and let y'all know that I messed up the painting. So there'll be a separate video of me actually, getting the painting right. But I messed it up this time. It came out horrible. No pictures, no videos, because I'm very ashamed of what I had done. But yeah, another video coming out at some point. So yeah.